Do you want to make $10,000 a month in 2025 online? Like, do you really want to make that money? Well, in this video, I will teach you how to do that by creating content and selling it as a service. So the first step you want to do is to pick your AI workflow, right? So we are going to be creating content. And the reason why I choose content is because everybody wants content, right? All small businesses want content. All entrepreneurs want content. Everybody just wants more and more content. And the reason is because it just keeps growing businesses, right? You think about TikTok now, everybody's going there and buying stuff from TikTok. The same with Google and other social media networks like Facebook and Instagram. It's all the same. Everybody's spending all their time on these platforms and watching and engaging in content. So your first step is to pick your AI workflow, right? So some of them could be these examples here I have. So blog posts for SEO, right? So SEO is basically where people search for things online and you give them the answer, right? That's just the basic definition of it. But blog posts are really good for that because, you know, you can write a blog post now with AI in 2 minutes flat, less than 2 minutes, right? So you can get the AI to write the whole thing, and I'll show you that in a minute now. The reason why I like SEO is because lots of businesses know that it's super important, but they don't really understand it. So I'll show you this AI tool now. It's called Journalist AI. You can find it in the first comment down below. All you need to do is sign up for an account, right? It is a paid tool, but you will obviously get some customers by using a tool like this. So this is what the tool looks like. So you create SEO articles. This is the one that you'll be doing, right? So all you need to do is create different workspaces, right? And then generate different articles. It's very simple to do once you know how to do it, right? So I'll just show you an example of the articles here. So this is an example of an SEO article, right? You have your table of contents, your introduction, key takeaways, super important, right? You've got images. So people post this to websites, right? And the great thing about this is you can set this all up. So when you're using AI, it's always good to pair it with automation, right? So in this case, you can send to integration right to your clients' websites. So it's so simple to do this. Now, all you need to do is find their keywords for them and then send the articles to their website, and boom, they'll be like, oh, wow, this is all written by AI, super high quality, got videos. It looks really good, engaging content that people can read and use for their websites. So another workflow could be to repurpose video, like long form videos like this. You can use a tool like Opus and, clip it into shorts. People always want that. I know for myself as an online entrepreneur, that would be super valuable for me because, I spend a lot of time making videos and, if I can spread them around the internet for little money or, a certain amount of money, then I would definitely pay for that service. Another one is like faceless videos, right? They're becoming super popular now, and you can use Revid for that. So you've got your AI workflow, right? I recommend SEO because it's the most valuable one, but some of these other ones could be super valuable as well. So the next thing you got to do is to start selling, right? So my way of selling actually is kind of like, the easiest way to sell is if you don't start begging people, is like, please, it's like you do the work first, right? So what I generally would do if I'm selling is I'd pick a company that I'm interested in or a person that I want to work with and do the work first, right? So like in my case, I sell SEO services. So I'll just, make a whole plan for an SEO plan for them, and they'll be like, oh, wow, you really know our company and, you did the work, right? And the second thing you need to do is record a short video of yourself going through this plan, right? So, they see who you are. That's super important, right? Because online it's difficult to trust people, right? You're like, oh, who is this person, So if they can see you, you don't even need to show, your testimonials or anything like that. If you're showing like you care about their product, right, and you're ready to, do whatever it is, the workflow, the content creation for them. The second way of selling is through content, right? So, YouTube videos, anything like this. This is called inbound marketing. It takes a little bit longer to work to build your audience, right? Because, when you're just starting, you can create videos. It's unlikely that you're just going to, boom, hit thousands and thousands of people seeing your videos and content. So it takes a little bit of time to build up that audience and the trust from the platforms as well. So I would be doing a little bit of both. In fact, I do both, right? I sell a little bit like this is more cold outreach, and then this one is more inbound. So some people come to me. Okay, and the last step that you need to do is to refine your system, right? So you keep doing this until you get, a few clients under your belt, right? But then you need to kind of think about your, you kind of go back to step one as well, as like your AI workflow, right? So you just kind of go through your workflow and try to do it as fast as possible, right? Because that's something that's happened to me, is I get overwhelmed by the amount of services I have to fulfill, right? It's like it just seems to pile up, because if you get more and more clients, then you get more and more work to do, right? So it's really hard to balance all of this stuff. Then you end up not selling more because you've just spent so much time trying to fulfill services. So you should be trying to refine your system, right? So AI and automation is the best way to do this, right? That's why I recommend a tool like Journalist AI, because this is like almost ready to send to the client. Like, so you just need to go through this and go, this part here is, it's already ready to send, right? And then you just send it to you have to go onto their website and set this up, right? But it's super easy to do. I've done this loads of times. So yeah, you just need to send this straight away. So I'll leave a link to this tool down in the first comment. Thanks very much for watching, and subscribe to the channel for more videos.